I know so many people who strain muscles putting their luggage into the overhead bin, but that does not have to be you. Here is a 5-minute workout for your upper body. Grab anything available to you in your hotel room, weights, luggage, water bottles. Let's get started. We're gonna start with an alternating overhead press. So grab your weights. You're gonna keep both weights at shoulder height, and then you're gonna press one overhead at a time. Press it all the way up. Think about getting your biceps close to your ears. You wanna open up the chest through this, keep the core tight, and extend. Press it straight to the ceiling. Punch that fist towards the sky. 30 seconds right here. Give me 2 more. Press and press. Now you're gonna come down, you have a forward raise. So arms are in front of the thighs. You're gonna raise them up, alternating one at a time. So with this, make sure you engage your core so you stay nice and strong. It helps to squeeze your butt so you're not wiggling all over the place. Raise it up to shoulder height, then back down, nice and gentle. You're here for 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna take that overhead press and add a lunge. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna keep them overhead. I want you to lunge forward with your left leg, then come back to standing, bring them down. Press it up, right leg forward, back to standing, back to your start. So with this one, you wanna be really engaged in the core to protect your back. If this is too much, I want you to keep the weights by your side so that you don't overdo it. Almost there. Last one. Beautiful. So now we're gonna go into a deadlift with that press. So start with your feet underneath your hips, hinge forward at the waist, keeping the weights right in front of you, come up to standing, and then press it overhead just like that. Back nice and tall, hinge forward, pressing that butt back, come up, squeeze, press, overhead. Keep that motion. Make sure you're pressing the hips back. Weight is in the heels on this deadlift. Nice work. You have 1 more. Hinge first, squeeze at the top, and then press it overhead. Beautiful. We're gonna go into a halo. You only need 1 weight for this. You're gonna hold it just like this, keeping the weight right under the chin. You're gonna bring it around the back of the head, back in front. I want you to alternate directions. Make sure you're working those triceps on this guy. And again, core is tight. You're protecting your back by squeezing your butt and engaging your core. Keep breathing. Keep that weight close to your head as you circle. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So grab a quick sip of water. Stay hydrated. And for our second round, we're gonna try it with some different props. We have some water bottles in our room. We also have a suitcase, so you can grab anything that's available to you. We're gonna start that alternating overhead press from the top for 30 seconds, right here. Here we go. Remember, biceps by the ears, nice and tall. You're squeezing your core as you do each of these exercises. Couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. We're going into those forward raises, so again, tall through the chest, weights in front of the legs. You're gonna alternate raising each arm up to shoulder height. Keep the neck nice and long. Don't forget to breathe. Nice job. 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. So we have that overhead press with the lunge. So remember, weights are here, you press it up, and then you lunge forward nice and low, back to standing, back down. Press, give me that lunge, back to standing and down. Remember, your modification is to keep it here by the shoulders if you need to, otherwise you're pressing it up. Core is nice and tight, protect that back. One more, press and lunge. Now we're gonna do a couple moves with our suitcase. Grab that suitcase, we're gonna go into that deadlift. So you're gonna grab it on either side. I want you to keep that hinge going, keep the suitcase right under your center of gravity. Come up, press it overhead. So with the suitcase, you can really play around with the weight and thus the intensity. You can add some more weight inside the suitcase to make it a little bit harder. Keep that hinge going, press overhead, push through the heels. Give me one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna finish with that halo with the suitcase. So remember, it's underneath the chin. You're gonna go back and around behind the head, forward, and then alternate sides. Stay close to the head. This is your last one, stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. For more great travel advice, go to travelandleisure.com, and for more great fitness tips, go to health.com.